Hi there! I'm so glad to see you. You know, I think it's going to be a good day. Come along! Hello everyone! How's everybody doing today?
Hi Grandpa Buttons! I'm doing fine, thank you.
Hello Grandpa Buttons. I'm doing fine too. And Schubeart is doing fine too.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that.
Look, Grandpa Buttons. There's something new today. What is that?
You mean those?
I told him they're train tracks.
That's right, Furelise. They're also called railroad tracks. Today, we're going to have a visit from a new friend. Do you hear that?
I hear train sounds.
How exciting!
Look, Schubeart, the train is coming.
You're right. And here he comes. Everyone, this is Billy the train locomotive. Say hi to Billy.
Hi Billy, my name is Furelise.
Hello, Billy. I'm Bearlioz, and this is Schubeart, my friend.
Look, Grandpa Buttons, he brought drawing stuff. Can we draw?
That sounds like a good idea, Furelise. Let's have drawing time.
I like to draw, and Schubeart likes to draw too.
Yay, let's have drawing time.
You know, maybe we can draw a train, or maybe just railroad tracks. Let's see what we can do. Here, let's get ready for drawing time.
Thank you, Grandpa Buttons.
Thank you, Grandpa Buttons. This is going to be fun.
Oh, look, those pens are so colorful. Can I have pink and green?
Of course, Furelise. Let me get you some pens to draw with.
Thank you, Grandpa Buttons. I love pink and green.
This is going to be fun. I want drawing pens too. They're so colorful. Schubeart wants purple and blue and green.
All right. Let me get you some pens too. Well, now that everybody has paper and markers, I think I'm going to draw too. Let me get my drawing board. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's my good old drawing board right there. And let me get a piece of paper. Here we go. And here's my markers. What color should I start off with? How about a blue? That's a very nice color, isn't it? Let's start with a blue. There we go. What shall we do? Well, let's see. Maybe we could do some railroad tracks. That'll be nice. So I'm just going to draw a squiggly line, start over here, and just sort of go all the way here. There we go. And then another line right beside it. Here we go. All right. On and down. Very good. Now I'm going to use another color. How about brown? And I'm going to make my railroad ties. And these are the ones that go right across. There we go. And just right across the lines, all the way up, all the way down. There we go. Make my railroad tracks. There we go. That looks very nice. And let's see. How about if we use my green marker to make some little hills? I'll just make a line like that, and a line like that, and maybe another line like that. Nice little curved lines. Right, that looks good. And now I'm going to use my blue again and maybe make a little stream down here. There, that's making little waves, so that's my little water. Alright. And you know what? I'm going to use my purple. And because this is my drawing and it's my imagination, I'm just going to make purple clouds. There we go. Have you ever seen a purple cloud? Well, maybe if you imagine it, you can see it. There we go. So I have my clouds and some hills, a little water, and my railroad track. I don't have a train on it, but that's okay. I can use my imagination to pretend that there's a train that can travel along these tracks. And that's my picture. What about your picture? What did you draw? Well, let's take a look at what Furelise drew.
I drew a train, like Billy.
Oh, that's a fine looking train. Very nice. It's a pink train.
I like pink, and I like green too. I made the wheels green.
Very nice. I like that. That's a very nice picture. Furelise made a very nice drawing. Don't you think so? How about you, Bearlioz? Can you share your picture?
I drew a train too.
Oh, that's a very nice train.
I made orange wheels and I drew the sun too.
I see that. You made a very nice little yellow sun. And that's a nice green train with pink railroad tracks there. That's a fine drawing, Bearlioz. Very nice. I like it.
You're welcome.
And now let's see what Schubeart drew.
It looks like a mess. He always draws a mess.
Now Furelise, it's okay. He's just using his imagination and he drew lots of different squiggly lines. And he used orange and yellow and green, lots of different colors.
I like Schubert's drawing. It's funny.
Yeah, it could be funny, Bearlioz. Well, I think that's a wonderful drawing. Schubeart, you did a good job. Thank you for sharing your drawings. What did you draw? Did you draw something fun?
I like drawing. That was fun.
You're right, Furelise. Drawing can be very fun. Do you hear that?
I hear music.
That's right, Bearlioz. It's time for a little concert. And today, we have a special guest. Her name is Señorita Sarita, and she's going to dance for us.
Oh, I want to see her dance.
Well, I need to go and get ready to lead the orchestra. I'll be back after the concert, and you guys enjoy the music and the dancing. See you in a little bit. Well, now it's story time, and I think I have a really good book for today. There it is. This says Train Coming. I think Billy the Locomotive will really like this one. Let's read Train Coming. This is a train whose name is Joe. Listen, hear his whistle blow? Ooh, ooh! This is the shiny, silvery track that Joe must follow to town and back. With a car full of milk and a load of potatoes, a car full of carrots, and one of tomatoes. And a red caboose that comes along with a bangety-bumpety, rattly song. Everyone waits for Joe. The farmer waits, and the hired men, the cow on the hill, and the pig in the pen. The big old rooster making lots of noise, and the farmer's 13 girls and boys. Everyone waits for Joe. First they hear him over the ridge, toot toot. Then they hear him crossing the bridge, toot toot. Then a bangety bumpety rattly song, that's the caboose that comes along. And over the hill with a puff and a blow, and a toot and a chug and a roar comes Joe! Woo-hoo! The farmer says it's 10:30. Joe is right on time again. The cow on the hilltop winks her eye and kicks up her heels as Joe goes by. The lazy pig says, "Look at him go! I'd never hurry as fast as Joe." The rooster calls, "Cock-a-doodle-doo! I can be just as noisy as you!" And the 13 boys and girls call down, "Say hello to the folks in town." Joe slows up to a chug-chug-chew, and he toots, "Good morning to all of you. It's a beautiful day to ride on a track all the way to town and back." Then he hurries off. The big horse Bill whinnies, "I'll go along, I will." And he runs till the farmer calls out, "Whoa! You're fast, but you can't keep up with Joe." Then it's quiet as quiet can be, for Joe has come and gone, you see. Nobody speaks, nobody moves, nobody cock-a-doodle-doos, and the only sound for miles around is a far-off ooh. Well, what did you think of that story?
I liked that story. It was fun.
That's a good story. It had rhyming words, didn't it?
You're right, Furelise. It did have rhyming words.
What are rhyming words?
Well, rhyming words are words that sound alike. For example, can you think of a word that sounds like cat?
Oh, I know! Hat! Hat sounds like cat.
That's right, Furelise. Very good. Can you think of a word that sounds like cat?
How about bat? Are cat and bat rhyming words?
That's right, Bearlioz. Cat and bat sound alike. Those are rhyming words. What about Schubeart? Can Schubeart think of a rhyming word?
He said bat.
Well, that's the same word, but yes, that's a rhyming word. There are lots of words that rhyme with cat. For example, sat and mat. There are other words I'm sure that you can imagine. You know what? Let me check the time. it's time for a little trip.
Oh, I like going on trips.
Yeah, let's go on a little trip. Well, today, Billy is going to help us go on our little trip. Is that right, Billy? Thank you. That's great. Let me go get our boat of the imagination, and then Billy can take us on our little trip. Be right back.
Oh, I wonder where we're going.
Here we go. Here's the good old SS buttons. And Billy, I'm going to put the SS buttons right here. And then you can take us on our little trip. All right, everybody. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, there's so many stairs.
Yes, Furelise. These stairs take people under the ground to special trains that travel in tunnels. It's a subway station.
I see the train coming.
Yep, here it comes. These trains are called subway trains, or the metro, the tube, or sometimes the underground.
Where are all the people going?
Well, maybe they're going to work or shopping or perhaps visiting friends.
Maybe they like to ride because it's fun. I like riding on trains. And Schubeart likes to ride on trains too.
Look, the doors are closing, and now the subway train will go on to the next station. There it goes.
That's a long train.
It does look like a long train.
Is that another station?
Yes, it is, Bearlioz.
That subway train has red doors.
It does have red doors.
Look, Schubeart. 1, 2 trains. Yay!
One train going this way and one going that way. Be careful now. The doors are about to close.
I don't want to get smushed by the doors.
Me neither. And Schubeart doesn't want to get smushed too. Oh, yellow chairs.
Very good, Bearlioz. They are yellow.
I see people inside the train.
Some are sitting and some are standing. Now look, you can pretend you're driving the subway train.
It's so dark in the tunnel.
We're going fast.
Look, Schubeart. Another train is coming.
And now we're approaching the station and the end of our little trip.
Now we're stopping.
I like that trip. Can we go again?
Yeah, let's go again.
Well, maybe another time. It's time to go back now. Watch your step.
Well, that was a fun little trip. Thank you, Billy, for taking us.
I like the trains. They were so fun.
I like trains. And Schubeart likes trains too. That's right. Trains can be very fun. And those were some very special trains. Well, we had a lot of fun today, but now it's time to say so long.
Yeah, we had a lot of today.
It was a fun day. Well, until next time, take care and we'll see you soon. So long.